Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now, for long-time viewers, you're used to this to a degree because I do strange stuff all the time, either buying too many releases of one particular album or just doing other random foolishness. And this is another one of those things. A Switch unboxing in 2024. I know I'm really late to the party, but there was a couple reasons for that. I'll have the unboxing in a time code, so if you don't want to hear this, you can skip to that point, and you can ignore the PS5 media remote. So, I got a Wii U probably 10 years ago to the month almost. And that was because of another YouTuber, because I, like a lot of people, thought that the tablet was just an add-on for the Wii. When I found out through a YouTube video that it was an actual system, and that Bayonetta 2 was an exclusive for that system, of course, at the time, I decided to give it a shot and enjoyed that system for what it was, although my main was a PS4. And the time the Switch rolls around, I wasn't really all that excited about it, because it appeared to me, at least initially, that it was mostly, Breath of the Wild, which was on the Wii U, and the rest of it was just ports of Wii U games, a lot of which I already had, and I wasn't really interested in spending another $300 after 3 years prior spending that amount for the Wii U. And that was my secondary system. So I basically kind of missed out, but now I can go back and buy the other stuff, which you can take advantage of when you buy at the end of a cycle. But there's a stack of stuff, as you can see here, bring it back up to modern day. And again, it's part of the weird things as part of buying habits, specifically with Nintendo, because I did this with the N64 back over 2.5 decades ago. I had an N64 game for a system that I wouldn't even have for another like 4 or 5 months, which at the time I didn't know. It's just, it was a present for something that I did, or Christmas, whatever, and that's what I wanted, which was really strange, since I didn't have the system. But yeah, I did that, and I did it again. So we've got the Pro controller, and not gonna do anything with that, because I'm sure by now you know what that looks like. Super Mario 3D All-Stars. I bought 2 copies of it. Actually pre-ordered 2 copies. One was from Walmart, one was from Amazon, with the idea being that I would keep one sealed and would play the other one. Didn't have ideas on collecting or reselling or any of that. I just, for some reason, decided to buy 2 copies of a game for a system that I didn't even own. And so now I can finally play them. And I haven't played any of these games. Strangely enough, I had an N64, but I didn't have a lot of Mario games on that system for whatever reason. I don't know. It was just, you know, I was a kid back then, and so I had like Christmas and birthday money, because it was very rare for games to be purchased as presents for me. I had to buy a lot of the stuff myself, which in retrospect was a good thing, because then I could get exactly what I wanted, and there wasn't, well, you got the crappy version, or it was the popular game, but it wasn't what you really wanted. So that kind of worked out for me, but yeah. But it's all really weird. And I'm not sure which is which, because it's been, you know, 4 or 5 years, maybe even longer. I don't, yeah, this says 2020, so this has been 4 years that I've had these on my shelf. And so there's the Switch. I'll back it out a little bit. Yeah, this was the Walmart deal. Not the recent Target or Best Buy deal that they had. I got this for $2.50 the day after the Target deal ended. I tried to get one online. They didn't have any, and Best Buy had it as a doorbuster only, and I don't have either store anywhere near close to where I live, so online's my best option. So that's what I had to go with. I'm not really happy about the, you know, digital download nonsense, but you know, what can you do these days? But I didn't want to pay full price for this system, especially all these years later. And this is the first that I'm aware that they put a price drop for the system. And as you can see, this is the Trinity Masquerade edition of Bayonetta 3, which I have kept sealed. Whoops, bumped the camera like an idiot. As you can tell, this has been sealed since it was new. So this is what, 2018, 2019, something like that. That I've had that and was unable to play it because yeah, that's how much of a lunatic I am. Spend what, $90 on a collector's edition for a game I can't play for a system I don't own. That's going to sit in the closet. Yeah, it's the kind of nut I sometimes am, and the ridiculous amount of dust that I had to scrape off when pulling this out of the closet was really sad. Okay, we are going to jump cut and we'll start opening boxes. So there you go, we're back. For most of you, that's not going to be anything new. It isn't even new for me since I've seen this before with other unboxings. Got the Joy-Cons and the tablet. Paperwork. This looks like the dock, power cable, HDMI, other charge cables and all that, and then the dock itself. One thing you can say about Nintendo, they really do know how to package their stuff better, and that's one thing that irritates me about PlayStation with their stupid box in a box nonsense that they've been doing for way too long. I'm not worried about the environment and the eco and all that with the cardboard and everything else. It's just annoying to have another box that you have to take out, and they had it much better in the PS3 era and earlier because they did it similar to what Nintendo did with this, and I wish they go back to that, but that's a topic for another time. But as you can see, I'm not anti-PlayStation. I have just about every single thing that they've ever released as far as hardware. Okay, another jump cut. And for those unboxings and reveals and stuff that do tour the boxes, I'm personally one that hate those, and here I'm doing one myself, but you know, I'll make an exception in this case. You know, this box in particular was really nicely done. Front cover and everything. You've got, you know, your Nintendo branding on the top, that right there, the logo, and then the bottom side. So let's open this up. I've been waiting to do this for a very long time. Sorry with this being a little clunky. Remove the outer box. And there you have it. since since it's been so long, I'm not sure what all is in here anymore. I believe you had cases for the other two Switch versions. This is artwork for Bayonetta 1. This is third game. This is number 2. I believe that's what this is. But it's been so long, I've forgotten. You take those out, and there's the art book for Bayonetta 3, and I believe that's all that's in there. So that would make this my second art book for Bayonetta related stuff. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm now a Switch owner, and that's interesting because I didn't think that I was going to get one. I figured after all this time I'd just wait for the follow-up, whatever it was going to be. If it was still in the realm of sanity versus some of the things Nintendo does, but again, that's a topic for another video. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.